Today I am going to start new chapter, income from salary. Income from salary covers under the section 15 to section 17 according to IT Act. Firstly, we knowing meaning of salary. It is a form of payment from an employer to an employee. It is a relationship between employer and employee or payer and payee. Now, according to your syllabus, there as defined salary. According to section 17 subsection 1 defines salary includes wages, any annuity or pension, any advance of salary, any gratuity, any fees, commission, perquisites or any addition to salary. So according to the IT Act, this define salary means wages, any annuity or pension, any advance of salary, any gratuity, any fees, commission, perquisites or any addition to salary. For your examination, they ask questions on gratuity, pension for 6 marks. Let us discuss later about the problems on gratuity and pension. Next, move to the next concept, meaning of salary for various purposes. Salary is a different term for various purposes. In that, the first one is for entertainment allowances. For entertainment allowances, salary is a basic pay only. The next one, for gratuity and the payment of gratuity act, salary is a basic pay and full DNS allowances and commission. So now discuss about the gratuity. Well, first, what do you mean by gratuity? When you will get the gratuity, after the retirement only you get the gratuity from his service. We will get some certain benefits from his service. That one is gratuity. So what is gratuity now? It is a retirement benefit given by the employer to employee for the service rendered by the employee. Gratuity is nothing but a retirement benefit given by the employer to the employee for the service rendered by the employee. So remember one thing, gratuity is received after getting the retirement from his service. So let's move to the next concept, tax treatment. Tax treatment for gratuity received at the time of retirement. Here, government employees is totally exempted from tax. Government employees, if receive gratuity, means it is totally exempted from tax. There is no tax on gratuity for government employees. So non-government, gratuity received at the time of retirement, non-government employees. Non-government employees, in case of non-government employees, there are two categories. First one is covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Who covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act? Non-government employees. Second category of non-government employees not covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Let's look at what is the rule for this. See the rules. First one, actual gratuity received. Actual gratuity received, write the amount into 3 columns. Next, less. Least of the following is exempt from tax. In these three categories, there are three categories from least of the following. In these three, we have to find out which is the least one from this. So the first one category is from least of the following is 15 divided by 26 into lost salary drawn into service period. Second category is gratuity actually received. Third category is maximum limit of rupees 20,000. In these three categories, we have to find out which is least in this list of the following. So after that you get the total taxable income from salary. Note 1 for covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Note 1, service period. Excess of 6 months shall be treated as 1 year. If the employee is worked 1 year, if the employee is worked 33 years and 6 months, means the 6 months we consider as 1 year. Next, note 2, less than 6 months. For example, if the employee is worked 33 years and 5 months, means we are not considered that. We totally ignored that. Here, I said in the first category, lost salary drawn. That lost salary includes basic salary, dearness allowance or dearness pay. Dearness allowances or dearness pay. This is the format or rules for calculation of gratuity who covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972 of non-government employee. Now move to the second category of not covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. The first rule is actual gratuity received less least of the following is exempted from tax. There are three categories from least of the following. In that, first one is 1/2 into average salary into service period. Second category is gratuity actually received. Third category, it is maximum limit of rupees 20 lakh. According to the ITAC, the year of 1972, the maximum amount of rupees is 20 lakh. Now take down note 1 in the not covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. First one, service period fraction of the year shall be ignored. In the not covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, if the employee, for example, if the employee is worked 35 years and 9 months, means we are not considering here months, we are considering year only. That means 35 years only we are considering, we are not considering the 9 months. Next, move to the second note. Average salary means, I said in the category 1 average salary, that average salary include the total of basic salary, dearness pay, dearness allowances, commission. This is the format or rules of calculation of gratuity of non-government employees. I am reminding you, there are two categories of non-government employees who covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act. The first category is covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Second, not covered under the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Now let's move to the problem, then you understand fully. Okay, problem number 1. Let's move to the problem number 1. This is your problem. Mr. Bharat, a resident, an employee of XYZ Limited, retires from her service on 16th January 2020 after serving for 36 years and 9 months and 1 day. He receives rupees 2 lakh as gratuity under under he received okay as gratuity under the Gratuity Act 1972. At the time of retirement, our basic salary was rupees 2300 per month and the DNS allowances was rupees 4000 per month. What amount of gratuity will be taxable for the assessment year 2020 and 21? You remember now, guys, we have to know the first in the question we have to observe how much gratuity is received. How much gratuity is received? He received the gratuity the amount of rupees 2 lakh. Next we have to find out the second step we have to find out in the question is what is salary and basic pay and DNS allowances.